Previously on Eliminator.
Now, as you all remember, prior to this challenge, I did give you guys a heads up to walk around my house and count things. Ella, that means you are eliminated from the comp. Kara, you have won today's daily.
Might be a little bit, because Brendon is above me.
I need to do what's best for me.
Kara, are you keeping it? You're gonna keep it? And I want to thank you so much. You were off to the jury with Max.
I think
it might have been Max. I mean, that might be why he didn't say when you asked him straight up.
No, I straight up.
When you asked Max straight up, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know."
No, I straight up asked Max. I was right beside him, and I said like 3 times. I said, "Max, who the fuck did you vote?" And he completely ignored me.
Well,
I mean, it's exactly what like you said earlier. So.
Because okay, me and Ray and me and Max are close.
I saw
But the
Ella
one-
whisper to Max before the vote.
That's what I was gonna say. I heard them whispering, and I got a little.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, unless they.
I don't do crocodile tears.
Maybe Ella was just trying to protect herself. If Ray, I don't know why Ella wouldn't vote Ray.
Why? I'm gonna say I love Ray, but why go for me? Like,
Yeah,
okay, I get I'm
knowing
above
that
you, but
people
I'm not.
weren't voting you.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Why did nobody tell me about this? Was it because I went up and took a nap? Is that why? Like, what? That's so rude. At least fill me in.
Yeah, I did.
I don't got it.
Yeah, why wouldn't Ella try to flip it on to Ray?
Yeah.
I'm pissed that nobody told me about this, and I'm feeling like a bottom. And that's the first time I've ever felt like a bottom in my life.
Like,
want
literally,
this bread
I was
for
about
you.
to fucking lactate. Like, I was about to start drenching the fucking floor in milk.
You said that you were hard because of how stressful it was.
I was terrified I wasn't gonna wake up tomorrow morning. Because of who? One of y'all.
Oh.
Because I know if you went home by my doing on
I'm
accident.
gonna die in the morning. What do you mean?
Yeah, run.
For what?
I think several people.
Oh.
Chris, get some.
You're outside.
Chris, get on my hands and knees. Please make it drag race. Please make it drag race.
Bitch, I am fucking livid. I'm livid. I literally refuse to talk to anybody. Fuck everybody in this house.
I didn't know this was happening today.
Oh my god. Welcome, Final 6, to your next daily challenge. First of all, Kara, I'm gonna have to take it back. I know, it has the green on it. We love the green. But you can have it back soon.
You're fucking funny.
Anyway, so, for today's daily, you're gonna be doing the rings.
And we did it for a purpose, ladies! We did it for a purpose!
So,
If it was fucking cool, I was going to break a contract in a half.
Thank fucking God. That's it. Just that's it. That's the tweet.
So, it is the comp that I've been doing the best in, and that's the comp that I've been waiting for. Everybody has been waiting for this comp so that they can disadvantage me, and look, they did it. I'm very excited, but also very nervous, because I know that these disadvantages have been hardcore this season, and so I'm very nervous of what this could be. I'm trying to just practice a lot, and I feel like I'm starting to psych myself out, but I know that I can do this. I've done it many times. I've literally watched these bitches' jaws drop to the floor as I'm doing it, and their ball flies off after half a rotation. So I just need to pull through, because I cannot get last again.
as you all have been able to practice,
Yeah, that's
and have been slowly figuring it out,
You're funny.
Except for me.
yeah,
And Cody and Kara.
all you're going to be doing is putting the ping pong ball in the middle. And exactly. Just doing this.
Girl, I'm fucking pissed. I hate this fucking competition. Like, literally, this competition is like the acne to Max's face in my life. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, how are you supposed to do this? Like, you're supposed to spin it? Like, no.
When you break the window.
Huh?
When you break the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, So how it's going to work is Brendon. Since you have disadvantage, you will be doing it for 1.5 minutes before everybody else.
Girl, please.
I'm kidding, it's only a minute.
Only?
Only.
Girl, I can't even do it for 2 seconds.
So we are going to set you all up, and then we will get started.
Can I practice beforehand? Brendon hit mine.
Okay.
Is the time gonna start when I start, or like when you say go?
Once I say go,
when you say
you
go,
have-
it has to be going.
you'll have 5
or-
seconds to get it going.
Okay. So my disadvantage for this challenge is that I have to start a minute before everyone else. Honestly, I'm very confident I can do this. As long as I can just get that start going, I know I can just be able to keep going and I won't stop. The hint there, if I can keep it going.
Alright. Brendon, once I say go, you already out there.
Sit down.
Once I say go, you have 5 seconds to get it going. If it is not going by that 5 seconds, then you are out of the comp. After 1 minute, I will start counting down from 5. Everybody else will have 5 seconds to get theirs going. Any questions? Okay, we all have our balls and stuff.
It's gonna be a photo finish, isn't it?
Alright, no practicing. If everybody starts practicing while we're doing it, then you get the cue. Okay?
Ooh.
3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Brendon is out. We will skip the minute.
The one challenge I knew I could win. The one challenge I've been looking forward to. The one challenge where I just had to last a minute. And I couldn't even get it started. I was out before I even started. I was psyching myself out way too much. I had gotten into my head. The nerves got the best of me. And I dropped. And I'm fucking gutted.
Alright, everybody else?
I figure out we have 5 seconds to get our ball rolling. So, I figure, why don't I start my ball literally at the last second, start going around. So everybody else's falls off first, because they're all gonna try and get it going to have a good rhythm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Darn, like, oh shit, I'm so bad at this. But in perspective, it just makes me look worse at challenges than I really am.
And that's exactly what I do.
But did you?
Okay, we will review it.
Yeah!
We will
I'm pretty
see.
sure my band.
Literally like hoping, praying that I would not get last, and now that I hear I have a chance to win, bitch, I was about to jizz my fucking pants. I was so excited.
So, I can see that other people dropped before me, so I know that there's a really good chance that I placed pretty high in this daily, and the only people that I really need to beat are Kara, Anabelle, and Jacob. I want to ensure myself that I am at a very high point in this game. Ray is so far in the fucking bottom that I am not scared that if Ray beats me, I am in any danger. Love you, Ray. I just need to make sure that I place high enough and the daily winner draws a low enough rock that I am never caught up to in these daily challenges.
Alright, so after reviewing footage, it looks like the placements went as followed. Jacob lasted the longest. Ray and Cody both dropped after Jacob. However, Ray lasted longer than Cody because all 3 of them had a full rotation. But between Anabelle and Kara, we could not really determine which one of them dropped first. So we are having them do a tiebreaker.
I wanted first, of course. Anybody would have wanted first. But at least I'm safe. You know? Like, getting second place means I'm getting more points than the people who are right above me. So I have the chance of passing them. So I'm content with second.
Oh my god, I want to thank Kathy, and I want to thank my dead dog who died of cancer too. And I want to thank, you know, the Academy. I want to thank Julie Chen. And you know what? I'll even thank Christine.
So, you guys are going to go again. On my go. You got 5 seconds to get it going, okay?
Everybody drops as soon as Chris says go, literally confirming my theory that if I had survived 1 minute, I would have gotten first in this competition. It's a photo finish. Literally, boom, 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 boom. Everybody is fucking dropping. And, like, I don't know how to feel. It's definitely disheartening. I easily could have won this challenge. I could have guaranteed my safety in that spot in the final 5, and now I'm just praying based on these rankings.
3, 2, 1, go. As a reminder, you have 5 seconds to get it going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I will review it.
I didn't get Anabelle, baby. Party. I don't really give a fuck. I hate this comp. It makes me want to slit my... Wait, am that allowed?
Yeah.
It makes me want to slit my wrist more than I already do. So, like, when I'm sitting here going, like, for the 1 second that it's on there, I lose. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm sitting pretty in second anyway, so, mwah.
All right, well, that was a challenge. But Jacob, congratulations, you did win.
Yeah.
You are safe, and you get to now pick out of the jar.
Who's the turkey? Oh.
All right, thank you.
Which one's that?
You will see.
I'm colorblind. I can't tell.
I need to go to work. I'm not going to be going home this easy. I'm not going to roll over and die. I still have a shot. I need to talk to Jacob. So, obviously, I would love to do this. I think my last week I can do this. As you were mentioning last week, not that many did. And it obviously fucking sucks. So I need to try to get rid of this right now.
It's a really tough position for me because like the emotional side of me feels really bad. And it's like this is really excited like you're really to come down here.
My issue is that I'm going to be guaranteed at least a few hundred points behind you. Keeping as someone like Ray who's been in that with you this entire fucking time. And while I literally hate to be campaigning against Ray in this moment, I have to do what I have to do. I came here to win. I did not intend on going home at this point. It's going to be a lot harder to try getting to that lead. While I'm here, you have a guaranteed lead for next episode. At the bare minimum, you have a guaranteed lead.
The only thing that keeps stopping me is because I feel there's a chance I get ready to do this again. There's a chance I get ready to do this again. I'm considering it, but I'm not gonna honestly. I can't, like, I can't promise anything. Like, I know it's, like, even my mind, like, the emotional stuff is coming, and the strategic side is coming, like, I haven't decided. But it is definitely, like, a thought in my head, like, I'm not telling you no, I'm not telling you absolutely. But, like, because I don't want to get your hopes up if it doesn't happen. I mean, I was pretty adamant that I wasn't going to, but I'm not going to sit there and be like, absolutely not, because I'm not going to be a dick about it. But I'm not also going to sit there and give them false hope. I said that I'm definitely considering it, but I'm not going to make a promise to you in case I don't use it, because if I don't want you to be disappointed. So I was being a nice person, a generous queen. And I'm not good at math anyway, so like and I don't even know the freaking numbers. Like if I was able to like see what color it was.
No, because I know for sure definitely still above me. Because you were above me for the last ranking, and you placed above me in this challenge. So either way, you're still above me. I just don't know where Brendon and I lie. Because I don't pay attention
Well,
to
Brendon was literally dead last and you got second.
I know, I get that, but I also don't know how far our points were apart. I feel fucking awful because Brendon got a fucked up disadvantage, which is true, by the way. That was a shitty ass disadvantage, but yeah, I just wanted to keep myself in the game.
9.9% sure you're okay.
Yeah, I think I am too. Just like if you use that shit on Brendon.
No, I'm
And
saying.
when the 27th hits and that contract don't exist no more.
Well, like, no, because it doesn't make sense for me to use it on him anyways. He's a fucking amazing competitor. If this is the chance he...
Yeah, that's true. Because I think that's why, because I think emotional also plays a good part in this.
Yeah.
I think Kara was close to using it on Ella because she felt so fucking bad.
I think I kind of maybe stopped that with how close I was getting. But I wasn't doing that for strategy. But I think I might have stopped that. Because I would literally was just like, I felt so bad. I was like if she did, I wanted her to know it was okay.
Yeah.
So this is so stressful.
For real.
Hell fucking no. Absolutely not. Why would I do that?
Okay. So what are we doing for the disadvantage belt? Assuming that I stay.
You will.
It's between Brendon and I for sure, I think.
So, myself, Ray, and Anabelle,
Well, assuming that you...
we are talking in Chris's bedroom, and we are kind of discussing what competitions might be coming up next.
I think it's only smart to do Kara because Kara has been performing like really well, and this is her one slip up.
Yeah. Because
And
she
she's
won the
really
last
close.
episode. She did really good the first episode.
And like our point differences are so small. She's barely above y'all.
Yeah.
So one more knockout would put her under y'all.
We haven't had something physically enduring, and who in this house is really good at physical challenges? So we determined that it is best for Kara to get the disadvantage. And honestly, which is absolutely amazing for my game, I am now disadvantaging the person who's in second or third, I believe. And this is absolutely fantastic.
Or you were saying
Jacob? Or like me and Jacob were? Okay, Jacob and I were in here earlier. I was just making sure that Jacob wasn't using that. I
thought you were trying to take a bullet for Brennan and be like, give it to Brennan, let me go home.
Fuck no. No, because Jacob was also like, I don't know if Jacob saw that as like me wanting Jacob to give it to me, because Jacob was like, I'm gonna keep it for myself because I know that I'm probably still really low. And I was like, please, because back in season, I think it was 15 with the swap idols, I told Jacob to be like very smart with how he uses the swap idols. And then Jacob took it as like me telling him what to do, and he was like mad in his confessional about it. I was told that after the season ended, by the way. And then so I had to like reassure Jacob, like, I'm not telling you what to do. I am just telling you that I'm fucking scared because it's either me or Brendon, and I want to make sure that you're not using it on Brendon, so I go home for sure.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because I'm perfectly fine with Caleb. Ugh, I'm perfectly fine with Jacob.
Redacted.
Redacted. Cut that out. Bleep it out. No. Yeah, because I'm perfectly fine with Jacob not using it on me. I just don't want it to be used on Brendon, because then I'm for sure going home.
Literally.
I was gonna say something. I was saying, so in the comp today was Jacob first, you second,
And then
Cody, me, Kara, Brendon. So I actually got 4. So I think I'm okay.
I think you're gonna be second in rankings.
No,
Well,
because I know.
give Anabelle the disadvantage. Anabelle for
No,
disadvantage.
that's what I'm worried about is.
Well, if we give it to Kara, then our lead goes up, and no one can catch you.
And technically, if we're about to be in the final 5, just us 3 right here have majority if we vote Kara.
It's just like now I'm like, it's getting out of the bar who I really want to trust.
It's fucking scary. I'm just saying.
I feel like though, if I get to second, I'm getting targeted.
I'm
Because
surprised that I'm this far.
I thought I was first boot.
Oh, I thought I was, honestly, I was gonna say, I thought I was first boot.
I thought we were both going to be the first 2 boots based on those
And
first 2
technically, I
challenges.
think,
Now you're both top 5.
Oh my
I feel
god.
like it would have been me, in a way, just because you got a lot more puzzles. Like, if they would have done it, like, if it was elimination, I feel like he would have done who had more pieces, and, you know, and you said you only had 3
Or like
pieces
who was
left.
quicker. Or like who was quicker to get the pieces. Not really.
True. I think I was actually the quickest. I think.
I
I
forget.
think so.
He said we were the
Yeah,
2
we were the 2 quickest and we're the 2 that fucking timed out.
But I'm saying if he did do elimination for that, I feel like either quickest pieces gotten or who had more of the puzzle completed, which
Or it
would have been you.
Or it would have been about.
Either that, yeah.
That
I
would
was
be
saying-
some fucky shit.
I feel like it either would have been a vote or it would have come to rocks where we were both immune and then it's randomly another person. No, Chris said it was gonna be that, so.
I honestly, like, I thought I was gonna go home because I didn't think I could get above. I thought I was gonna be like, you want a second turn?
Annabelle, can you like move my phone up? I feel like we're all falling out of frame. Me when my phone slips.
And see if anybody were to do something.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's Brendon.
Slay, Brendon! Runs! Hey, Queen.
Hi.
Hello.
This fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
feel
so
bad.
we're just talking about who the disadvantage would be theoretically.
There has been a super physical comp.
And it's coming.
Yeah. We were talking about potentially doing Kara.
Someone's coming.
Obviously, that's if I'm still here, but yeah, if I happen to somehow still be here.
Like if I get eliminated.
It's like it's me.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like if Brendon's gonna come to talk about this, if I get eliminated, like whisper to Brendon, be like.
I just turn around.
Like y'all did that one time when you voted Ray.
Fuckers.
You know the move.
I do.
I just feel like they are a strong duo, and I would clearly be on the outs with them. I'm literally stuck right now.
Yeah, because Kara literally told me that she and Jacob have like the special bond since they share a room together and it's just the 2 of them.
I mean, that's kind of the same in a way with us.
Kind
You
of.
can't go home.
But I feel like
No, just like.
we're more open.
Maybe if you guys
Yeah.
didn't vote me for the disadvantage.
Because Cody,
Did you did?
we also share a room with Max and Chris. Like, Anabelle and I do have like that bond a little bit, but I feel like we also have that with Max.
I thought
And-
it did.
For real. No, but like them, they share a room alone together. So they get like all the time in the world when the lights go out to talk and talk game and all of that stuff.
And see, we don't talk in game at night. I'm the first one to fall asleep, so I don't know what you and Ella talk about.
Oh yeah, like I went to bed at like 11:30 last night
I'm
with
out.
Chris.
Well, not I'm out, but they're like out. But
Yeah.
yeah, I would say we're really close, but we're in a way different. I feel like because we're more open to have.
Yeah, I'm willing to work with other people. I'm not really like.
I mean, I
Oh my
thought you
God,
and Ella were
Anna.
like.
We were, until
But
she
then-
lied on my name.
Welcome everybody to the next ranking ceremony. I believe this is our 5th one. And I know that the challenge was a little
Intense.
it was intense, it was really long, there was a lot of emotions going on.
slide puzzle. Close call.
And you know, just because it was so short, I figured why not ask everybody some questions because I'm definitely not filling time.
You should be filling something out.
Alright, we're gonna start with Brendon. Brendon, so even though you had the disadvantage, you had been practicing for, which I want to mention, everybody practiced for 2 days. Brendon, you were practicing for 2 days, you got a pretty good hang of it. Do you think maybe it was just the nerves that kind of got to you?
Most definitely. Knowing that, like, I had to survive a whole minute before anyone else even got started, probably was definitely getting into my head a lot. So it definitely sucks because this is one challenge I thought I could win.
Alright. Anabelle. So you and Kara kind of had to redo it. okay in the challenge? I mean, you started pretty much on the bottom of the barrel and you're kind of crawling back up.
It was a 50-50 because when I was practicing, I would get one, next time, no. So it was more of a 50-50 that I thought, if I get it, I get it. I wasn't really mad. I said if I got next to last or last. Oh well.
Jacob, so you won your first challenge. Is it probably skeptical? Maybe. Who knows? I'm going based on footage. But Jacob, I do want to congratulate you. Jacob, you were the most nervous. Were you definitely surprised that you won?
No.
That's not what you said.
I mean,
before. I can't do
yeah. I thought I was gonna get loud. I was ready to join the jury tonight, but I want both cameras to catch it. I'm not. So it's. Were you feeling the neck hairs on the back of your neck?
No, your hot breath.
Turn on.
But yeah, I'm the queen.
Kara, so you've been doing pretty okay this season. Kara, so you've been doing pretty okay in this season. I know last ceremony you got a little emotional. Do you think that maybe kind of played into how you did this challenge? Because I know that we filmed a lot in a row. Do you maybe think it was just kind of like a lot was going on, or do you just kind of think the challenge was real?
I think we all saw me practice, and baby, it was not good. So I'm gonna be honest, the emotions were not the problem. It was the fact that I couldn't fucking do it. But the emotions, the tears running down my face onto my hands made the grip really, really sweaty and hard, and it just like, it was dripping on his balls, so it just went.
And when a contract gets broken.
So Kara, do you have a lot of experience with wet balls?
Specifically
Jonathan
one
does?
person. It's my camera, I cut the camera. And the ball, it hit the floor. Pow.
Oh, my ball hit the floor. It hit the floor hard.
Literally, as you're talking about it, he texted me.
He knew.
Wait. Ray, so you've been in the bottom every single week. Do you think that'll happen again tonight, or
Yeah.
do you think that you getting second?
No, I'm in the bottom. No, I'm in the bottom. I don't think I'm much higher.
Do you think you're ever gonna get back up, or?
Well, considering I have like 6,000 something hundred points, and then somebody else has at least like 2,500 more points than I do. I don't know. Hopefully, but it depends on the cards buy.
Cody, so you've been doing pretty well since Max got out. Do you think Max being here still might have like prevented you from doing this well, or do you think Max going home was kind of crucial in you starting to do better?
If we're being honest, Max was probably someone who would have targeted me maybe, and Max is someone who I saw as probably some of the biggest competition, and having Max out at this stage in the game definitely opened me up to potentially get first in a few ranking ceremonies, which I don't think I've ever gotten first in more than one ranking ceremony in a season, so I'm breaking records.
Max opening.
And I'm gonna break the bones.
Max
All right. Well, as always, I will read the points. Tonight's distribution was 200.
It always
So
is.
Jacob pulled a blue rock. Yeah, stop pulling the blue fucking rock there. Anyway, before I start, Jacob.
What?
Are we giving it up?
No.
Okay. That means anybody can go.
You're not getting this thing off my neck. You're gonna fucking die trying yanking that shit off my neck, bitch. I cast a fucking enchantment spell on it. It's not leaving my neck. You're gonna have to choke me to get it off. And I'll enjoy it while you do it.
Alright. In first place with 10,000 points, Cody.
Guys,
USA.
I'm so surprised. I'm shocked. I'm waiting in my boots right now.
In
coming into this game, I wanted to do 2 things. One thing, win a ranking ceremony, because that is something that I have failed to do so many fucking times. And 2, win this game. So by winning a ranking ceremony 2 times back to back, that absolutely sets me up to win this game. I feel like if I continue to win, not even have to win at this point, if I continue to place well in these challenges, I can maintain my ranking win as long as I outplace people like Kara or people like Anabelle. That way they cannot catch up to me.
Second place with 9,500 points is Kara.
Oh, really? Bitch,
Why would you do that?
I'm surprised.
In third place with 9,200 points, is this correct? It is. 9,200 points. Jacob!
Jacob! Finally coming! He's on the bottom.
Alright.
He's at the bottom now.
And the final person safe with 8,800 points. Anabelle.
Yes, Annabelle.
My ass is
Boom!
so
It's
irritated.
Which means the bottom 2 are Brendon and Ray.
And it's down to me and Ray.
With a point difference of 400 points.
Of course I was nervous because there's always the chance of me, like, because I do the points in my head and there's always the chance of me of, like, getting it wrong. So I was nervous that I was going to go home. But at the same time, I'm like, Brendon got last, I got second. So I potentially should be fine.
Ray, you are safe.
Thank you, Julie.
Bitch, Brendon can go home. Brendon's good at these challenges. Like, if I can get a challenge showdown now, period. You can go. You can go back upstairs and go back into your room. Like, I'm gonna need you to go lay down. Thank you for participating, but it was lovely having you.
Which means Brendon, unfortunately, you have been officially eliminated and you are the 3rd member of your team.
Drop those post-its right now. Drop your bumps.
Don't watch this episode.
Nope. Family cut off right here. Do not watch this episode.
Well, it was fun. Except for getting 2 disadvantages.
Hey, I only voted for one of them. I did not.
Looks at some of the others. Anyways.
Goodbye, Brendon.
It really sucks to be eliminated, but I had so much fucking fun playing. I'm so glad I got to meet everybody that I did. I'm so glad I was able to do all of these competitions and did so much better in some of them that I never thought I would do. And so I'm very thankful for my time in TV.Eliminator, and who knows, season 2 cameo?
And moving on, we have the disadvantage. Ooh.
Every single season that What about mine?
When I get eliminated, would you get mad if I pull up?
You are an
That was
uneducated
not
alcoholic,
a diss. I just
leech
like
on
pull up
society,
video.
and the only thing I would vote for you for is a handful of antidepressants so you could maybe, it would look real when you're crying about your dead father. You don't deserve the million. He's voting me.
You sleep next to me, but you don't talk to me. I voted Ray because Jacob did not vote me, and Jacob voted Cody. So I voted Ray because Ray was the lowest, and personally we're getting to a point where being in the bottom does matter, and being not in first also does matter. So I'm trying to save my ass, send some bitches home. I don't want Jacob to go home either, so I'm trying to save Jacob in this case. So I write down Ray's name. So Jacob's going home.
Okay.
Oh, it's hot.
First vote. Kara.
Don't eat it.
Second vote. Anabelle.
Gag!
Third vote. Cody.
That was me.
When you hear Ray, Ray. Wait, it wouldn't be a tie.
Fourth vote. Kara.
Don't look at me like that.
Fifth vote. Kara. So Kara, in the next daily, you will have a disadvantage, and you will also lose 800 points from whatever you won.
I have been able to disadvantage people who are below me in rankings back to back to back. And it is setting me up to get such a point lead so that no one can catch up to me, even if I place last in a daily, which is an amazing safety net to have. So I love you, Kara. However, I have to watch out for me in this game.
With that being said, you are all free to go, and you have a good day.
Are we done for today?
No.
Girl.
You are fucking. Next time on Eliminator.
This is probably like the roughest time I've had in a game ever.
For today's daily, we're gonna play a classic game of Uno.
Saying like I'm fucking pissing them off, like it sucks. Cause
I'm scared. Like, I love you. I want you to take my hands, bitch. Like, I was about to eat the fuck up.